How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? And Ali Hung Queer Body back with another video. So today we are going to do the first service, the 600 miles oil change service on my CF Moto 675 SS. I will be walking you guys through the process and how you can change it. Maybe some of you need that, and I just want to say, I am no mechanic. I absolutely suck at mechanic jobs or like changing oils and all that stuff, but I will do my absolute best to be as clear and helpful in this video. So first things first, what do you need for an oil change on your CF Moto 675 SS? Just like every other motorcycle, you will be needing, of course, your oil. And for the CF Moto 675 SS, you will be you will be needing the SIA or SAE 10W-40. I don't know how do you guys say that, but this type of oil for motorcycle, of course. And then your oil filter. Quick mention, why do we do a 600 miles oil change, and every oil change after that is 600 to 3,000 to 6,000, and it's 3,000 miles. Of course you can do it earlier, or preferably not later but earlier, but it's been recommended 600, then 3,000, 6,000, and it goes like that. And I will show you guys how the oil will look like on this. Hopefully we don't have a lot of metal parts, because I mean, I couldn't wait a lot, and I kind of might have ride this bike a little bit more harder than you would do in the braking period. First, you want to turn on your motorcycle and let it warm up a little bit before you drain the oil. So you just want to let it to warm up a little bit. And after that, we will get into the process of removing the fairings and everything and start draining the pipe. So I took the fairings out. This is the bottom part. That's the middle part, the exhaust protector, I believe. This one was a pain in the ass, especially that one bolt at the bottom. That one was super easy. The bike is warmed up. Now we are gonna loosen that bolt, and it will just splash into this ball. The drain plug is 17. Sorry, I don't have a smaller one, so I'm just gonna go with this. All you gotta do is that, and it's pretty simple. Whenever you are going to release it, be careful because it will splash. And 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Ooh. Make sure you get your O2 ring. It's bubbly. I'm not sure if those are metal. No, those are bubble. And I believe those are metal parts. Yeah. Just clean this and get rid of this one. I always heard that don't use this twice, so I got new ones. But that's pretty much it. And now you just wait for it to dry out and everything comes out. Maybe move the bike a little bit so like everything actually comes out, and then you go ahead, you close it, change the air filter, then put oil in it. Alright guys, after 30 minutes and using all of these tools, I managed to loosen the oil filter because it is kind of hard to reach. And be careful because the exhaust were still hot. I kind of burned my hand right here. So you guys be careful. In the recent oil changes that I have done on my previous motorcycles, I always struggle with the oil filter. It was so hard to loosen the oil filter because whenever it comes from factory, the oil filter, it's like if Hulk freaking put that oil filter under. This time I came prepared. I got this tool, I have this tool, but I gotta say this one worked. That one not so good. Now that the oil filter is loosened, I'm gonna slowly take it out, and I will hold something below it because it will like just drip oil everywhere. And after that I will just install the new oil filter and put new oil, and we will be good. Now I'm just gonna wait a little bit more because there is still oil on the bike. I want everything to be out, and after that I will go ahead and put my new oil. But I also want to show you guys the old oil. See, it's kind of greenish. I want to hold on a flashlight towards it and see if we can maybe see any metal parts. But yeah, so far so good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the oil filter that I had did not fit the bike, so I went to AutoZone and bought a K&N oil filter. I went with the KN303, that's the part number, and this is for the 650cc motorcycles. And on Facebook, in the CF Moto 675 SS or SR community, they said that this one will fit the bike and it will work properly. So I'm just gonna go ahead with this. I really don't wanna wait a couple days for like the OEM filter to come because the dealer might have it or might not have it. I really don't wanna deal with that. I'll just get a little bit from the oil, from the old oil, put it on top of this, make it smooth, yeah. You don't need too much. All right. Now let's install it. It goes right there and it fits perfectly. You want to tighten the oil filter just hand power, like hand tight. Not too much, not too loose, not too tight, so should be good. Now the CF Moto 675 SS oil capacity is 3 quarts or 3 liters. This is 1, 2, and 3. I have 3 quarts exactly. And I'm just gonna add the oil from here, then start it up, and we will be done. Alright guys, sorry for the noise, but that was the process. Basically, all you gotta do is to take 2 pieces of fairing, this bottom fairing and the fairing from there. You take the fairing out, loosen the bolt from down below the drain bolt, it will drain out, and then take off the oil filter from in there, install your new oil filter, close your bolt, make sure you close your bolt, trust me, you don't want to forget that. I have bad experience with that. Then you want to add some oil through here, 2.5 to 3 quarts or liters. That should be enough for you. I put 2.5, so 1, 2, and half of the bottle. I'm gonna warm it up, check the pressure. From here, you can see the oil level. If it's good enough, good. If it's not good enough, then I will add more oil to it. So that is pretty much it. Trust me, it's super easy. If I can do it, you can do it, because I'm terrible at this stuff. That is it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please go down and subscribe to my channel, comment down below, like the video, and please let me know what do you think about this bike. Do you have any idea about it? What is next? What do you guys want from me? What do you guys want me to do with this motorcycle? So go in the comments down below. And if I did any mistakes, please let me know, because I am learning as maybe you are learning too. See you in the next video. Peace out. Ride safe. Bye.